Hey everybody, welcome back to another fine episode of Bros and Brews. This is weird for the first time because like we're actually recording. So it's like, I can't sound so like I don't know. But yeah, we're back again with another episode. Last episode I was absent. Derek, what's up, bro?
I'm so unprofessional right now. But what's up, guys? I gotta
stop me this time.
do the timer. Apologies, but yeah, the first time ever we are doing a
Recorded
Jesus.
episode.
Crap, no Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. But we're doing I'll just start it right there. First ever vodcast. Sorry, should have got the timer going. But this is very first time ever a visual feed. If you cannot see by now. Otherwise, for those of you active listeners.
Yeah,
emphasis on that.
Yeah.
But normally we just do the audible format, just the regular podcast. So if you're just enjoying it as a podcast itself without the YouTube video, well, welcome back as well. But active viewers now.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's right. You.
I just want to point out that yes, this is normally how we record too. We sit in front of a fireplace, and that's how we usually record, even without a video.
Yeah,
feed.
that totally is not a TV.
No, it's not.
It's the actual fireplace.
It's an actual fireplace.
And we got the nice Christmas tree right there, but it's kind of off to the side. And we got Mr. Quaz that took time out to share the magic. You can taste the feeling if you want.
He's here 24/7. If you didn't know.
But
that.
yeah, anyway, so we wanted to do something special for once.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. It's been in the talks. Ooh, it's finally happening.
Yeah, it's about time that we did this. But because it's the holidays, however,
Indeed, my
which
brother.
also is another reason why for us to do this. But we really want to just say thank you to the active listeners and viewers at this time, a.k.a. the Brew Crew. So much for your continued support and patience. But, enough about that. You're all here because this is what we do on the show. There you go.
Ooh, look at that.
Nice and cold right here, but Santan Brewing, located in Chandler, Arizona, the Panther double chocolate porter, and a little bit of a description. A double chocolate porter that's essentially crafted with colonial rosewood, cocoa, chocolate malt, and lots of love. The addition of white wheat gives Panther a smooth, creamy head. Ooh. And you're going in with like a, 6.9? Yeah.
Yeah, 6.9.
And then the international bitter units was a 20. I also wanted to mention this, that in the U.S. Open Championship, it actually won a bronze medal.
Really?
Yeah, and in 2015, by the Beer Connoisseur, it scored 91 points.
Nice.
This was originally released back in 2015, and it is a winter seasonal, which you can currently pick up now until January. I don't know when exactly in January, but it's available in the cans or on draft. But Santan Brewing, we've had other beers from this, but this is my first time trying this one. The double chocolate porter. So,
same here, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
We got a lot to cover right now, so apologies if why is he just blah, 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 blah. But so you guys can finally see that it's actually real.
Yeah, this is all real time, We do this real time every time we record. Derek, so you just put up another podcast with Ryan, right?
Right, yeah.
How was that?
That just went up.
What did you guys have? Because, it just went up and I didn't have time to listen to it.
So, I just had some, good old Tao Stash.
Yeah. Nice,
oh, gosh. Man. I forgot, trying to do my pour, too.
Yeah, same here. And I did this.
Oh, my gosh. Did you get the whole can in there?
Yeah, I got it in there.
Well, that's good, because that's the 20-ounce glass.
Yeah.
Courtesy, well, not exactly courtesy, but because I support Mother Road, which we had the Tower Station on the last episode, but was actually introduced in episode 4, which I already mentioned that too. But this one, however, the Santan Brewing is our first time. Probably could have done a much better pour, but I'm just so excited that this is happening right now.
Yeah, it's millions of people watching me pour for the first time, and it's for the first time I actually messed up pouring, and it's wow, what an embarrassment I am.
Yeah, and I really wish that today was a lot more sunnier, because it is kind of cloudy and gloomy.
Yeah.
Because that's why we have this. It's supposed to snow?
Yeah, on Tuesday, last I checked.
Oh my gosh.
It was a few days ago, but yeah.
Oh gosh, more on that later, but This,
Back to
however,
where
let's
they
give
would
this a
kill it
try. There's people here that
Shoot,
just want to
boy.
see us drink this, right? Because this
Yeah.
is real, all right? We didn't pour out the can and reseal it with something else that
No,
resembles
this is
beer.
not Coke.
So out of all those times you
It's
thought,
not
let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
Enough talking, right?
Yeah.
For right now. And we don't have the jingle tunes in the background
No.
already. Editor.
It tasted like a bunch of foam, so I still gotta drink the foam.
Let's see.
What are your thoughts on it?
It's not half bad for a winter seasonal.
Yeah.
It is double chocolate, but because we've had that Chopocalypse or whatever by Prescott
yeah.
Brewing in the past. Chopocalypse, something like that.
Chocopolyps. You know, that reminds me of that one. I think we've talked about it several times, but that one Mario Kart level, Mario Kart 64, where what's that Choco Mountain or something? Yeah, dude. Dun, 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 dun. I can't use the sound of that level, but that's always one of my favorite levels because you got the rocks falling down the whole time. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But yeah, man, that's that.
Didn't they like remaster that?
Not
one of
that
the more
level.
newer. No, it wasn't in the recent Mario Kart.
But it's got Yoshi's Valley or something. Is that what it was
Yeah,
called?
it has that in there, and like
And-
at least one or two other ones.
Yeah.
But this beer, however, not as much roast as I would like to see in
Yeah.
there.
It's pretty smooth. It's really smooth, actually.
I mean, you do get hints of chocolate.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mostly get. I mean, it is got the weed as well, but I mean,
It's really smooth.
I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more robust, to
Yeah.
be honest.
I'm also like drinking coffee at the same
oh
time.
my gosh.
So it's like, yeah, there's not really much that I can taste because my coffee, I love it. It's really
Yeah,
strong.
and apparently you were doing things last night, but
No, I
you
wasn't.
don't have to tell them about it.
Yeah,
They
let's
don't-
not talk
Santa
about
Claus is behind you as it is.
He was checking his list already.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Derek, I see you have some plans right
Yeah.
now. Let's go forward with that.
So yeah,
What's
enough
going on?
because this is we got to give the people what they want here.
Yeah.
Considering that this is the first time for a vodcast, otherwise just podcasters, active listeners. I got something to show right now, but we'll also describe it. Have you ever had this
Oh
before?
my god. I've seen it before, but I've never had it.
But this right here, oh
Marmite.
crap. Hopefully it's in the shot.
Yeah.
Like our audio tech.
Okay,
had
so like,
called
what is
out.
that supposed to be exactly?
It's original. So Marmite is, I've been told, it's kind of like a British take on the whole Vegemite, which is more of like an Australian thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been told about Marmite.
Vegemite might.
Yeah, Marmite's more the British, I believe. And
It, like,
I've never had it before.
Neither have I.
It smells a little bit strong.
Well, my nose is stuffy, so I can't really smell it. It's all like solid. It's
Yeah.
like really solid. I thought it'd be like a little not so
It
solid.
honestly kind of has like Nutella or something. That's what I'm getting out of it. Just a little bit.
Some of that Nutella, eh?
Is that what they do? They put in Nutella with Vegemite?
I don't know.
But it was told, however, I've seen videos where people try Vegemite, but usually just a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna.
So this is why you have the toast, huh?
Yeah, this is why
I was
have
asking
the
about this
toast.
toast earlier.
Crap, I'm just
Gonna
gonna
hold-
put this on.
Yeah. Okay. He's cutting the toast in half for you guys.
So why don't you tell
I
them
can't
a
see.
story or something?
Tell him a
How-
story.
Yeah, how was your
Dude, okay, first of all,
festive
I'm
shopping?
gonna point out that this week has been a long week. All right, it's currently Friday, which is pretty nice, but I've had such a busy week. I'm glad it's finally the weekend. And yeah, it's currently December 22nd.
Is that
I
a
think.
generous amount for you?
It's whatever, man. I'm down for whatever.
Alrighty, well.
But yeah, it's December 21st, right? I don't know, man. I'm so mixed up on the days right
Hopefully
now.
I'm doing this right.
But yeah, I've had such a busy week. Glad it's the end. You know, I'm really excited to at least go watch Aquaman later on. If Derek will go with me, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
check out Derek's boy, Jason Mimosa.
Yeah, before we even got started, that's all we kept bringing up was just Aquaman and Jason Momoa. Well, probably just Aquaman in general, but
Yeah.
so that will be your piece.
Okay.
It honestly looks like Nutella.
Yeah, it does. Look at that spread. Looks
It
pretty
really
dope.
does. Look at that.
Yeah. This piece of toast looks pretty good. I haven't had bread in a while, so
I'm not sure
down
if
for it.
like over with our good friends in Europe if they enjoy Marmite regularly or not. But I was just looking up at certain lists of what people like and dislike. I think I did see Vegemite on there, but
Unlike or dislike.
one of the most like weird things though is like, oh, I don't like olives. There's like some weird like foods on there that I was just thinking like, why would people not like this? There's like plenty of worse things to enjoy, so why did this make the list for some reason?
You know, like, never mind. I'll say it. Let's try this and
Yeah.
I'll save it.
So dink it and
Cheers.
sink
Cheers,
it.
boy.
So I'm not sure what to expect.
Neither
from this.
am I. But here we go.
I'm taking a bite.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, I'll try some more, but then now I can taste it fully. It's like it's pretty strong.
This is so good.
It's pretty strong, man.
Yeah, it's probably an acquired taste. Try something 3 times, thrice, and see if you like it.
Yeah.
Never had Vegemite to begin with, so I'm not sure how different this is. Be sure to let us know if we should try Vegemite. Maybe it's probably better.
Amazon Prime.
Not that I'm trying to say we're not sponsored by Amazon Prime. I don't want to bring up Amazon. Sorry. But yeah, it is kind of weird though because we have the mics placed a lot different because we wanted to keep them out of the shot. But hopefully it still sounds nice and clear and clarity and quality and because normally we do have the action right in front of us when we do our intimate podcast sessions but I don't know, you ate the whole thing. How was it?
I told you, man, it's pretty strong. And I only ate it because I'm not gonna let anything go to
You're
waste.
hungry?
No, I don't want to let anything go to waste. You know.
It's not half bad, but you know, usually the mistake that people do is they just dump it on there. They just really smear it.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking at first.
Gobs of it.
Like I said, I was like, oh, give me some more because I can't really taste it. But the longer I started chewing and more I could taste it, it was like, whoa, man, this shit's pretty strong.
Honestly, I don't think this is half bad.
Yeah.
Not that we factored in Vegemite, but this ain't half bad. So,
I mean, it's not like if it were my choice, I probably wouldn't try it again.
really?
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
not
like,
that crazy about it.
yeah, if it were offered to me, yeah, sure, I'll have it. But me personally, I don't think I tried it again. It said on the label, 100% vegetarian.
Oh yeah, true. It is apparently, and a lot of B vitamins too.
Yeah, man.
But anyway,
Apparently
Marmite,
it's
that's
healthy.
what we've had. Really good stuff, in my
Apparently it's
opinion. So if we ever go to Europe, and if you guys want to give us, specifically Kale, send
Some
him a
Marmite.
whole pallet of Marmite.
Like I said, I wouldn't eat it if I bought it on my own. So I guess if you give it to me, I'll eat it some more.
Yeah, but I'm glad that I was aware of the proper portion, because usually there's been people where they just scoop like a spoonful and then they put it in their
Yeah.
mouths too, and just seeing that was like, yeah, glad to know that ahead of time.
So I've seen Achievement Hunter. They like got the Vegemite and they like squirted it into their mouth, and it was just like, oh my god. Like I didn't know what it tasted like, so I couldn't really give it like a judgment. But like just like squeezed it into their mouth, and it was just like, wow. But now I guess having whatever Vegemite tastes like, if it tastes like that, then I kind of see how it tastes now. And yeah, having like a bunch of it all at once would just, I'd probably die.
True. Ooh, so Marmite, not half bad. Out of a scale of 10, I'd probably put it at like a 7.5 to an 8. I mean, not quite sure how to describe the flavor, but it's
pretty
a
strong.
bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
The first bite, no, the second bite actually was more overwhelming because I kind of like, for a second. Because like, wow, that just dumps right into your mouth. But
Yeah, like the more I started chewing, it was just like it hit me a little more each time. And yeah, I guess you're right. It definitely is an acquired taste if you were to try it. So yeah, hey, you out there, you go get some Marmite. Where'd you get it from?
I got it from the World Market, not a sponsor. There's probably going to be tons of like brands that are going to get received just free awareness at this point, but we're not. This is not a sponsored video. I wish it was, but yeah, Marmite, pretty tasty.
Bros.
What would you give it on a
Marmite
scale
Bros.
out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd probably give it between a 6.5 and a 7.5.
Okay,
Like, so I guess 7.
Oh.
Solid 7, man.
so about a 7 to an 8.
Yeah.
Between the both of us. So good stuff. I mean, fire's nice and warm
Nice and
too,
warm,
man.
yeah.
It's totally
Getting
real.
Sweaty.
Yeah, I mean, considering the lamp, it's probably the brightest thing in this room right now. So did you get all your Christmas shopping then?
No, man. So I gotta point out, last night when I got off work, right?
Oh my gosh. What?
So here's the story. I think I texted you
There's
this
a
morning.
story.
Don't drink in Prime. It's very, very much so. So yeah, hey, I don't. Maybe a lot of people out there can relate to this.
Drinking Prime?
Yeah.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, Jeff. Jeff Bezos, you cannot take.
Cut this down. Cut it out.
Can't take this video from us. Don't put your advertisements on this.
Yeah. So, anyways, I ordered a bunch of stuff on it last night while I was drinking, and woke up this morning. There was a little bit of regret, but not too much. So, Derek, I think I think you'll be expecting a gift pretty soon. So I just gotta point that out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so with my shopping, I managed to get just about everybody in, just like my primary family, and I figured like next week is when I start hitting like secondary.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, the secondary
Hitting all those
prioritizations. Not that I'm saying that the people that will receive their gifts later on are any lesser than the primary, but it's just like some people, like they actually celebrate their Christmases on like New Year's Eve instead.
Yeah.
Or, going into the new year basically. But I should also mention that too, for those of you out there that have to work on Christmas Day or Eve, hats off to you. Boop, boop, hats off to you for doing that. Fortunately enough, I don't have to work for the next 5 days.
Same here. Wait, today's Friday.
Yeah, so today's like day one of
Yeah,
my
same here.
5 days off.
I don't get to work for 5 days too, so it's sweet.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Christmas, right? Like, when I was younger, it was like a big deal. Christmas. Oh, Christmas.
Would it be your favorite holiday?
It was at one point.
It was.
But the older I get now, I'm just like, Christmas. Cause like, yeah, man, I hardly just go back home in general. And last Christmas, I was headed back home, and I was rushing because I left that morning, and on the way back, I got pulled over, and the officer gave me a warning.
Oh,
so, yeah, man, I guess I'm a little salty over Christmas right now.
Yeah, there's been like another story you've told me. So the holidays have been kind of a little bit not too kind.
Yeah.
I mean, last year I got rear-ended on Christmas Day, actually.
That sucks.
Yeah. No, it was Christmas Eve. I'm sorry. It was Christmas Eve. Got rear-ended for some reason. And so that's why I'm kind of like, last night when I was getting the supplies together, it was just really chaotic because there's so many people out right now.
Yeah.
And then you were saying that the traffic was pretty bad.
Yeah, traffic
Just
on the way
today,
over here was
it's
pretty
not-
bad.
Like at noon
Yeah.
today.
Surprisingly, at noon, like, on my way over here, on 4th Street, over the bridge by the Aquaplex,
Mm-hmm.
there, it was like all the way backed up, all the way past
Yeah.
what's that one road right here? So there's 4th Street. This is where I work. Up from Walmart, there's that road.
Probably Huntington.
Yeah, Huntington.
That's where that's where the Walmart's at.
Yeah, it's the road is backed up all the way up there. It's pretty crazy.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that is awful. That's why I'm scared, because I'm supposed to be doing things. Well, there's plenty of things going on after this, but it's just like
Yeah.
I'm afraid
Gotta
to
go watch
drive right now.
Aquaman.
Dude, I do not want to get into an accident right now. That's the last thing
Neither
that I
do
need.
I.
So drive safe, folks. And if for some reason, my voice is sounding different because of the Marmite now, but if you're still doing your oh my gosh, my voice.
You're still doing your Christmas shopping.
Yeah, your odious task for some reason, and you haven't finished your last minute Christmas shopping for some reason, then why are you watching this video? Why are you listening to this podcast? Get that over with, man. Get your priorities on track, because tis the season for giving, and you
Yeah.
hopefully give somebody something and you put a smile on their face. Don't take that out of context. Or if you want,
Do it. Just do it.
Anyway,
So yeah, anyways, I was supposed to go eat dinner with some friends tonight, continuing the whole traffic thing, and I think I'm gonna just get a Lyft. I'm gonna drop off my car at home
yeah,
and get a Lyft.
that probably might be a better idea. So I'm not. Where are we at on time right now? Oh gosh. All right.
Time
So I'm gonna
flies.
introduce this.
Go for it.
'Cause-
So yeah, okay, first of all, I want to point out that,
But
sorry, this is like the first time we're actually doing stuff, and it's pretty cool, and I like it. Thanks, Derek.
yeah,
for the ideas.
it's a little bit of a change to the template considering we have a visual feed. But
Yeah.
so we have here some good old Guinness. Blended into some chips, some good stuff, some fine artisan chips, thick cut, hand cooked.
Where'd you get it from? Market again? Okay.
Maybe. Probably the majority of the things came from there.
Nice.
But ooh,
What's it smell like?
I don't know what to expect. But give it a try. It's not gonna probably be as
Cheers.
as overwhelming, probably, maybe. No, eat some beer, drink some beer. Whatever it is that you're really enjoying right now. We're not trying to peer pressure.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, so I had to get like one that was like really dark,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you can taste the Guinness. Like the aftertaste too, you can taste the Guinness. I can taste the Guinness right now.
It's really hard to say, but it is pretty tasty. This is actually
Sorry.
this is actually my time of getting my sustenance too, because all I had was just like a
Toast.
slice of bread and peanut butter before we started.
I had a sandwich from
So
Subway.
if you want any more, it's right there.
All right.
I would say that's like about between a 6 and a 7. I'm sorry. I was kind of expecting more of the Guinness taste to be in there, because I do like Guinness.
Yeah.
Rather the extra foreign stout or just your regular stout.
Yeah.
Or the other one that I haven't had yet.
I mean,
Well, there's the stout, the extra foreign stout, and one other one. But there's another one after that too.
I could taste the Guinness just slightly, and it wasn't like overwhelming because yeah, it's a freaking potato chip.
Yeah. I don't know. I was kind of thinking like, wow, like is this gonna really like have strong like beer in there?
I mean, I'm
Flavor?
pretty sure since there's a
Or is
the
it because
flavor.
we're drinking beer right now?
yeah, there's that, and also like, hey man,
there-
what if like some kid came up like, oh my god, Guinness chips? I'm like what 12 and I can't drink
Feeling
legally, so I'm gonna get Guinness chips because I want to see what beer tastes like.
Feeling like such a badass.
Yeah.
And like everybody's just rolling their eyes. Like, does this? I'm pretty sure there's like really like minuscule amounts of alcohol in
It's
this.
like 0% alcohol.
What
What if like there was like a label on there? It's like no alcohol contained in this ingredient.
no, there's no I think it's just with the Guinness flavor. I actually thought they would do it with the beer, but I don't know how that would turn out. But
Yeah.
6 or a 7 out of 10, not half bad. Probably wouldn't buy it again though. I mean the Marmite, however, like a whole tub of like the biggest size you can get.
Put your finger in it.
Make a Marmite mask or something. I don't know.
Jump in a tub of Marmite.
I don't know, folks. I really hope that you're enjoying this so far, by the way. Leave some positive, negative, or neutral feedback, whether it be if you've watched the video or if you're just listening to the podcast. But there was something else, too, that you were mentioning, and I'm not sure where you were getting at because we were talking through text, but it was just the fact that you said that we might have inspired people to want to do their podcast. I don't know what you mean by that exactly.
Anyways.
Let me switch my antlers around. Maybe make them a little bigger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like, we've been doing this for over a year now, almost. Going to be coming up on 2 years in April.
Yeah.
And, I just like seeing some things on, social media. People posting, should I start my own podcast or, this or that. And it's like, I feel like some of these people are people that do listen to the podcast. And it's like, oh, yeah. Kind of like, I feel like, yeah, that's some inspiration there that they actually want to do that, go into that format too. And, we've been doing Let's Plays for about almost a year now.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Slow and steady on the Let's Plays, but it's just the fact that it takes a lot more to do.
Yeah.
But also there's not too much traction on there, so it's not a priority at this time. It's just more or less just the podcast, and then we have something we may or may not announce at the end because we didn't quite get the reception just yet, but it was something that was still in its infancy right now. But anyway, that's kind of what we're focused more, just podcast. It's not going to be the end game for us. There'll be some other stuff, but it's just we're snowballing our way to what we want to do.
Bigger and better stuff. But yeah, like with the Let's Plays too, I've seen people people doing more with that too. And it's like, hey, this is pretty cool. I mean, honestly, we're just two random dudes who like doing stuff like that. And, it's pretty cool to share it with the world every now and then. And it's good to see people like, hey, dude, these guys did it, so why not I do it? And that's pretty cool. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
Right on. Whether or not if we influenced you at all or inspired, just whatever it is that you want to do, now's the time to do it. We're going into 2019 soon.
Set your goals, man. Your New Year's goals, resolutions, bro. Get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So anyways, too, man, I don't know what I wanted to say now. I forgot. I totally spaced out.
Well, I probably could introduce something else.
Go for it.
If you want. I mean...
Yeah. How much more stuff do you got to introduce in your little sack?
My little sack or stocking.
Your sack, bro. It's a sack. Your small little sack.
I'm debating between these two right now. Maybe... Do you want something spicy or not spicy? I'll leave it at that.
Give me something spicy.
All right. Well, we're going into that.
Because, man, we need...
Spicy memes.
Yeah, we need those spicy memes.
So we have Melinda's Naga Jolokia Holokia.
Oh, man. It's like a mixture of Spanish and another language. I don't know. Our philosophy is simple. Heat and flavor mean everything. To get that right, we start with the freshest fruit, vegetables, and spicy peppers. We blend them for all of those who share our passion for food and flavor and family. Our fans tell us that we make the best hot sauces in the world. We thank them by staying true to heat and flavor. Shake on a few drops or pop top and pour on the love. Ooh. So yeah, I think there's
It's close relative to the ghost pepper.
To the ghost pepper.
It's about 1 million Scoville.
Nice. So that's how that looks.
I've never had that one either. the spiciest hot sauce I've ever had was just like a habanero sauce.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, how do you handle your spicy foods?
Pretty well. Like
Yeah,
I
it's not
like I get like tears and my nose starts running, but like it's not like, oh my god, I can't handle this, because like I totally can handle it. It's like, yeah, it's spicy, but I'll take it.
Yeah, so I'm not. It was either between. So when I was looking at the sauces to pick out, it was between this or the South Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
There was also that one, and then there was the actual more just ghost pepper sauce, and that one actually had a warning that said just do 1 drop. So that kind of like had me concerned because I don't want anything to happen later on.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was getting like just hot reading the descriptions, looking at the labels. It's like, dude, I'm not sure if we're quite there yet. I mean, hot ones, Sean Evans, if you want us on your show, we'll totally eat the hot wings, man.
Yeah.
Even though the audience will probably just be like, who are these yahoos?
Yeah. That one SpongeBob episode, it's like, I deem this drop of the like a hot
To be
sauce
the hottest sauce.
to be hot.
Something like that.
You got like any chips or something? How are we doing this?
I mean, we can probably use the Guinness.
But I don't want to taste the Guinness though.
Are you okay?
I mean,
so well,
I can get my sandwich. Never mind, it's way over there. Never mind, I'm gonna do the Guinness
you know
chips.
what? I may just introduce this then, since Kale doesn't.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right. Well, I'll put this one on pause for a minute or 2 or 3. But yeah, just be careful, man.
Here you go.
I don't want anything to happen.
So I did 1 drop on this Guinness chip.
Yeah, me too.
Cheers, boys.
So depending on
Cheers,
how
boys and girls.
hot this is.
Cheers, fam.
Oh gosh, just with the lamp going on right now too, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel. You're probably gonna see me sweat after this. So how much did you get on there?
I just did
again?
1 drop.
1 little drop. Okay, I'll get a little bit more on there. Get this baby nice and.
Cheers, boy.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Welcome to the 10-minute power hour.
Yeah, right. Whoa.
I probably should have done just a tad bit more, but I could be speaking a little bit too early. But yeah,
I felt the same way too.
yeah, the 10-hour, minute, hour, whatever.
So yeah, it kind of hit me.
Let's talk about it. Sorry.
Yeah, it kind of hit me.
Yeah,
Like-
my glasses are starting to fog up just a little bit. And I'm gonna be totally blind without them. But considering that I'm wearing my somewhat ugly
Festive shirt.
it's supposed to be an ugly sweater because we were supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I was between getting something like this or like a Dwight Schrute button-up thing, even though it wasn't really festive. But they had like this like Freddy Krueger like mustard colored shirt.
Sweater.
Yeah. And I don't know about that either. It was just like I was trying to come up with different sort of ideas, and I just settled on this because this is like somebody probably died in this.
Somebody probably died in this.
They died so I could wear this for the show. I'm sorry, I didn't really mean that. I'm trying to keep up as much sacrilege out of this show. I mean, happy holidays, happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Ramadan, whatever exactly festivities that you have experienced or will experience, by the way.
Okay,
But-
so anyways, right?
What?
My biggest gripe about spicy foods sometimes, like the wings are spicy, it's all you can taste is the spice, right? And there's no flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
But this rare, it was nice and spicy and there was flavor to it.
I'm gonna do another one, man. I feel like that one wasn't good enough, even though my glasses fogged up.
Yeah.
But I can get by. I mean, it's not like we have to really.
Be anywhere, except we gotta go watch Aquaman later.
We don't have to address anybody. If we had an audience, but we don't.
Yeah. We had an audience out here earlier with us sitting and, just directing jokes at him, and he was a
Wow.
laugh track, but now he's gone.
Oh yeah. Shouts to you, Ryan, for helping me with the setup earlier.
Yeah, dude, he got us a box.
Was a helping hand here.
He gave us a box, a giant box. It's pretty cool. I mean, the lamp's on a giant box.
It's not helping. No. Oh gosh, yep, that one was a little bit better. Yeah, this one has some flavor though. I would probably use this again.
Yeah, I definitely would use it for something for you, because that was pretty good.
Ooh, ooh, oh, it's got habanero pepper mash too,
Yeah.
and the Naga Holokia. Ooh, I feel like the actual like South Carolina Reaper is actually a little bit higher on the Scovilles too.
Yeah.
Well, that isn't half bad. I'm sweating now. But it's because of the lamp too. We mentioned that, but
It's because of the
it's
fire.
some good stuff. Oh yeah, that too, the spicy fire. But man, what a great time
What a time to be alive.
for
We get to try all this
2018
Spicy stuff.
Xmas.
Yeah. Derek, it's almost the end of the year. What, do you have any like top 10s?
Top 10s of what?
Anything?
I really don't have any top 10s.
What was your favorite thing that you saw this year?
As far as like a movie or
Movie or TV show?
movie or TV show. The best one this year. Jeez. I don't know. I will say that the Sick Note Netflix series was pretty good
Mhm.
with Rupert Grint and Nick Frost.
Yeah.
Check that out. They just got done with their season 2. I'm waiting for season 3, and also, yeah, Netflix has put out some pretty good stuff. Like Big Mouth was also really good. It's really hard to go by movies though.
Yeah.
I did finally watch The Incredibles 2.
Really? Barely?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I should just bring this up now. I feel like they made Elastigirl just a tad bit more thick, or is that just my imagination?
No man, I feel you on that.
THICCC.
Yeah, got that thickness going on.
Yeah, even though I don't know, but it's just kind of the fact that they kind of didn't give enough of a real like just time frame between the first one. I mean, some minor spoilers, but it's just like it kind of just takes place right after the first one, which happened like early 2000s.
2004.
Yeah, so that was kind of like my only gripe, but it's just great to see the film again. I mean, everybody's all about sequels and reboots now, regardless, but I really enjoyed the visuals. It was such a huge improvement of what they can do now.
Yeah.
Just like some of the scenes, like right at the very beginning, like when the bank drops down and they go into like that cavernous area with the Underminer, I was like, dude, that looks so like lifelike and like a Pixar animation now. Like this is just, it really makes me wonder like how Toy Story 4 is gonna be, you know, at this point. I don't, probably like next year when it comes out or whatever.
Next year. Dude, I mean, so that would be like 10 years after Toy Story 3 came out.
That's the one film that people would just say it was just like all nostalgia and why people were sad to begin with. There was like a little controversy about that. Like, oh, you're just sad because of blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Dude, but
I don't remember what that was.
Spoilers for Toy Story 3 if you haven't seen it. But, yo, man, like near the end where they're about to get, was it in that incinerated?
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit.
Really, dude, I literally cried when I first watched that.
Some emotional stuff.
Yeah,
right
man,
there.
I was like, I watched it with my brother and my sister. My sister was like 2 at the time, and I watched it with them. Watched it in 3D, and it was funny because like, my little sister was sitting there with her 3D glasses on. She could about to push up her face, and it was like, yeah, you have no idea what's going on, do you?
Oh, jeez.
It was pretty funny. That was the time. That was the time.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, for me, I feel.
What was your favorite TV show or movie of the year? Since I'm gonna, rubber band that question back to you.
So, anyways, right, I think the best thing TV-wise that I saw this year was definitely on Netflix. Daredevil season 3. I loved it. It was such a great season. Sadness that it got canceled. Very much big sadness in my heart. It was like, why? The season was so great. Everything about it was done so well, Like, if you haven't watched it, definitely don't want to spoil it. Because
it's canceled.
Yeah, it's canceled. Sucks, but it was so good. And definitely got to reiterate again that like if you haven't watched any of the Marvel series on Netflix, go check it out because they're all pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll get to that. It's on the list somewhere. But just to move things forward here, to just keep the momentum going, do you want to introduce this? Because I don't have my glasses on because they're still foggy.
Ooh,
I think I might just finish this out with no corrective vision.
your eyes are impaired. Anyways, this is a Korean kimchi BBQ, flavored small batch pork rinds, fried in sunflower oil. Natural smoke flavors added. It's gluten free. Yeah, man. 10 total carbs per serving. How many is per serving? That's eight chips. It looks like. Yeah, 8 chips per serving.
Okay, well, the nutritional facts. Great to hear. Do you like kimchi?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm a big fan of kimchi,
Bruh,
too.
I live in Japan, alright? Here you go. Yo, it smells really good.
You know, I just got to make this reference now since you were bringing it up earlier too. It's like you got your pork snacks, you got your pint, you got your best mate. What else do you need right now?
Oh, yeah, cheers, man.
Yeah. So if you're eating your pork snacks, you got your pint or not. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, mate. Dude, this is really good. I like it.
Oh, it's not how bad. Or kimchi and barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a mini, like, how do they say, like a mini little mukbang or whatever, mukbang. Well, probably like really, on a much smaller scale though.
Yeah, very mini. Man, I could go for some food right now.
Oh, now I'm getting the barbecue
Yeah.
taste right after. I get the kimchi first,
Yeah,
then the
the
barbecue, where
yeah.
it just smooths out the taste. That's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I would recommend this one. Wait, did we? Oh, so the hot sauce too. We didn't give a rating on that. I put that like between probably 8.5.
Spicy.
I give that an 8.5. I mean, I only ducked it a few because it's making me sweat already. The minor sweats going on.
Get the meat sweats.
Fighting the elements. Like I don't even feel cold anymore.
Really?
Yeah, dude. How about you? You
Feel
nice
alright,
and warm?
man. Yeah.
I mean, besides the fire, but
Yeah.
nice
Get your
and warm.
marshmallows, bro.
Yep. So, but this, however,
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good stuff, man.
I would probably place this up. Yeah, probably like. I'll probably say like an 8.
I'd probably give it a 9, just because it's so damn good.
So far, probably the worst thing was Marmite.
Yeah.
I feel,
The lowest rated thing that we had.
but it
was
was
the Marmite.
it was above 6 though. So
Yeah. Would recommend again.
oh, do you want any more?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, hey, do you know I finally got a monitor so I can play games now?
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I finally got a monitor.
Oh, really awesome. What kind of monitor?
Asus.
All right, I'll let you finish your pork snack, mate. But apologies, because I kind of forgot. We did crank up the gain a bit, so probably you guys can really hear the crunchiness that we've been having, our crunchmas. But apologies for that, unless you're into that sort of like ASMR stuff.
Yeah,
But
man.
anyway,
Yes. So yeah, it's an Asus. Marshall gave it to me.
Yeah?
I picked it up. Yeah.
what are the stats on that baby, that hog?
I don't know. I didn't even check. I think it's a 1080.
1080p.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like the one that I have?
Yeah. I think it's more newer model though.
Okay,
The
yeah.
one that you had.
The one that I use as a secondary.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's pretty good monitor. It's like a 248, I believe, a VG 248, 278, something like that. HQ. Asus makes really great monitors, honestly. It's probably, I'm gonna assume that it's like the latency on that is like less than a millisecond as well.
That'd be sick.
It could be 144 hertz too, possibly.
Yeah, sadly enough though, like I haven't played any games on it yet. I've been wanting to get around to Minecraft. You know, my PC, like, so I got it Sunday, and it took until about like Tuesday afternoon to completely update.
Yeah, dude, you haven't turned on your computer in a while, so I could imagine all that's accumulated as far as updates.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be forever. But everything's finally updated, and I want to play some games.
True, man. I need to
get
play
back
some
on that
games
PUBG,
too.
bro.
Bro, we need to play RDR 2, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because I learned this recently about Red Dead Redemption 2. Within the first 2 months of it being released, it surpassed the entire first game in sales by 40%.
That's insane.
In the first 2 months of it being released. So that is pretty damn impressive, I gotta say.
Dude, it's a fucking great game.
It
you
looks
know?
beautiful as heck.
Yeah, but like I said, I've watched my brother beat it, so I haven't played it since I first started.
You saw the ending then?
I saw basically saw the entire game, bits and pieces, but I did see the end. I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously, but god damn, we gotta play it because it's such a great.
I mean,
so good.
You guys let us know as far as live streams go if you would want to see that, because that's still something that we haven't quite factored in yet, but it's still something we would want to do regardless if there was only like a person or less watching. Half a person, I don't know, a cat, a dog, whatever, we would still do it regardless, just if you wanted to hang out with us, because that's what the whole point is of why we do the podcasting.
Yeah,
we want to make it seem like you guys are here. And I've gotten into the habit of more or less looking at directly into the camera's lens. And I've really come a long way, man.
Yeah.
As far as this podcast, just all the stuff over the years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a real huge accomplishment. But let us know if you would like to see a live stream or not. I mean, if it's us playing video games or if it's just us just talking with you guys as well, because they have a feature that they put in a while back as far as the genre through Twitch is just people where they just hang out IRL, but it's just called, they changed it to where it's just called Let's Talk now, as far as the genre goes, and there's a number of people that are just interested in that, but let us know.
You know what I kind of want to do, right?
What?
I want to like make a cooking video of me doing something.
Really? Like a pub style?
So I guess so.
So this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Got portions out. Let's do this.
Did this video just so I could say Pav.
No, dude, because like you know, my dad went hunting.
I can't see you, by the way. I don't have my glasses on.
He's blind.
Yeah, that's some really spicy stuff right here. If you want to try it.
Yeah, Urian. So yeah, Urian's over here. He's out of the shot right now. He's just over here in the corner. Yeah, but yo, Urian, what's up, dude? So yeah, we gotta keep the people who are just listening. You know, Urian's over there. He's wearing a cool Pikachu Christmas shirt, and you know, break out the Pikachu memes.
Yeah, Detective Pikachu, Alex Jones voiceover. Check out that video if you haven't. It's really great. Or the Danny DeVito one. You know, people are probably content with Ryan Reynolds now voicing over Detective Pikachu, but
yeah. So, anyways, like back to what I was saying. My dad went hunting earlier this year. He got an elk, and I still have some elk meat.
Right.
Still have some elk meat.
The Joe Rogues.
Yeah, the Joe Rogues, man.
Every day.
Yeah, dude, living that Joe Rogan life. I was waiting for the Joe Rogan references.
Oh my no, that's we gotta stop this.
Cut.
Do it all over, man. Are we rolling, by the way?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
Damn it.
But yeah, anyways, man, like I saw some elk
glasses
meat,
now.
and earlier this year I made like a elk peppered steak, and I kind of wanted to show people how I did that because it turned out really good, and I like posted it on my Snapchat when I was doing it. And I got like some responses like, "Oh, this shit is pretty good, man." I was like, "Yeah, it's fucking delicious."
Dude, we could probably do that in a future episode. We can have not
we
necessarily
can get Guy Fieri over here.
Maybe. I mean, he's been to probably Flagstaff a handful of times. He went to the meadery before. Still got to go there as well. But yeah, we could talk. Not saying POV, I keep saying POV, but we don't have to have that exact shot because we don't really have the GoPro to do that, or the spectacles that have that feature, surprisingly. But damn, that's what I was thinking too, like those Snapchat spectacles.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if those are still popular, but we could do a segment like that too, just for the hell of it. I mean, the YouTube channel that we have, like this case, like this is our first non gaming video. I mean, in the long run, the channel is not going to be just entirely gaming. Like we'll do a vodcast every now and then. Really, fans, active listeners, I'm sorry, a.k.a. the Brew Crew, like it just really all comes down to your feedback and your reception. What you guys want us to do, we'll make time for it. It takes time outside of our usual full-time jobs, but we can make it happen. Just like what we're doing right now, man. This is finally happening.
Finally here.
Another milestone.
Yes.
In Bros and Brews.
Cheers, man.
History.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, because I got to bring up this last thing, because we're getting close to the conclusion of the show, unfortunately.
Indeed.
I haven't even finished my drink yet. But...
Neither have I.
So I'm not sure if you're ready for this, dude. I really hope you are.
Dude, I was born ready. All right, let's do this.
So why don't you just take a moment to talk to the people? I gotta grab something real quickly.
Derek, stepping off real quick. It's just you and I focusing on this together. I don't know what to say, honestly. You know, I was just thrown into this right now, and this was all unplanned. But yeah, Derek just stepped off, and this is usually what happens anyway. I usually just like stutter and try to figure out things to say when Derek steps off like that, or whenever I'm left at Duke Kells Tells.
Well, yeah, it's your Kells Tells moment.
I freak out, and yeah, this is, you know, I'm glad that we shared this intimate moment together, to where you can actually see the process of it.
You can finally put a mug on the voices that you've been hearing for the several months. For those of you that don't actually know us, now you kind of know us. At least you can have a more clear, vivid imagery of when you listen to this and you think like, okay, yeah, I'm there with the guys now. Like you're basically, even though it's like really like restricted right here, you're basically right here right now. I mean, you're here with us right now.
Yeah.
And you got Santa Claus over there that wants you to taste the feeling and share the magic still. You know, not that you clearly can't see that it's any like product placement either. I'm glad
it's just there.
Ryan suggested that we blocked out what it originally had up there, so some good thinking. So I hope you're ready for this.
Oh my God! Okay, you're okay. I know why you brought. Okay, all right, let's do this.
We've had some active listeners from this area in the past, but you know, I'm pretty sure they have this as an amazing holiday delicacy over there in Latvia. I'll introduce this. This is the Baltic sardines in tomato sauce. Well, here's the thing. If you can get through this, that's kind of why we have these right here too. Our little buckets, in case if you have a reflex or anything. But this is product of Latvia.
My mom used to eat sardines a lot when I was a kid.
I never had sardines, to be honest.
And it just smells rank. I don't like the way it smells.
It's
gonna fill up this space for a while.
It might, but it was between this and tomato sauce or one in olive oil. But I just figured that tomato sauce might kind of mask the the taste. So have you ever had sardines?
Once when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like I said, I told you, man, like I'm down for anything. Let's do this.
Your palate's probably had time to develop, so you might actually appreciate it. I've never had sardines in my life. Again, like I've always seen people like eat it, and just like, how can you eat this?
Sandwich.
But I'm not sure if these are they usually like boneless.
They should be.
Should be. I'm not sure. Yeah, some people are just out there like, oh, come on, this ain't the worst thing you could eat. Like if we were gonna eat it like a durian fruit or something, but. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Give the people what they want. I mean, you can dab some of this sauce on there if you want to. No?
I'm just gonna go straight into it.
So, I hope you heard that.
I'm gonna fucking do this. All right, let's do this. Woo!
I'm gonna give it a little whiff.
There you go. Yeah, you're right. The tomato sauce definitely masks the smell.
It just kind of smells like spaghetti left out for 24 hours. Maybe 48 hours.
Left out for 48 hours.
Then the cat decided to dip in some of its own food in there and scarfed it down, but... Oh my god. Yeah, so I guess we'll do this together.
Fucking goddamn.
I'm not gonna say like, oh, you go first.
I'm gonna take off my handlers,
Cause, alright, so we just dip our fingers in there and...
Sure.
Ooh, come here, little buddy. We do this for the fans. I thought I got the little head, but I guess not. Wait, here you go. It's dripping a bit, so I'm probably gonna hold up my bucket.
It's falling apart in my hand.
Oh shit.
And I fucking hate it, dude.
So that's how you know it's really good, right?
I don't know.
Right? Latvians,
I am not gonna do this. I can't do it, man.
Just reminds you of Christmas morning in Latvia. For the fans out there, we'll probably pay you a visit at some point. Let us know. Be sure to send us plenty more of these. But I guess quick dink it and sink it, right? Are you really just playing it up for the show?
I can't do it.
That honestly wasn't half bad. Because when I really think about it, I probably had like anchovies on a pizza before. And probably just didn't know when I was a kid. That's honestly not half bad, it's just the stench. Albeit that everybody's gonna wanna smell our breaths and kiss us after this. Yeah, I honestly, the stench of it is what gets to me, but it's not half bad. Latvia. We'll definitely pay you a visit now. And when we get there, just pile this on the pizza or any of your usual traditional dishes
in my mouth, man.
In your cuisine.
I don't like it.
Really? Baltic Gold though. Good stuff. I gotta grab some more of the products in the fish aisle over at World Market.
Okay, so like I said, my mom used to eat it all the time, and I thought I could handle it, but like it's just something in my mind just triggered like me having
some repressed moments.
Yeah, and there's all the trauma just like poof, I couldn't do it, man. Like I really tried. I chewed it, and I don't like the way it felt in my mouth because I tried swallowing it, and I couldn't do it, man.
Yeah, I think my breath is actually better now. Well, thanks.
That was rough, dude.
That's probably what the people really wanted at the end, but we're getting close to the end of the show at this time. But before we wrap up here, I guess we probably just wrap it up now.
Yeah.
As you folks may or may not know, every show must come to a good end, but of course it's all purely subjective at this time. Positive, negative, or neutral feedback at this time, active listeners on whichever podcast platform and or video hosting site you see this on currently. We really just appreciate each and every one of you out there throughout the global region. Just again, happy holidays, all the festivities. We really hope you get everything that you wanted and, giving somebody something and putting a smile on their face. All the satisfaction, all the fun times, and staying safe. Active listeners at this time.
So yeah, man.
If you haven't heard on the show before,
you got like 2 reactions from us. Derek was like really sweaty for a good bit, and then you saw me throw up. So
yeah,
hey, it's all for you guys.
I probably could have been even sweatier if I dabbed more, but I think there's that too. But it's probably just the lamp. Really, we got to get some better lighting lamps in the future. But anyway, you know what it is, right?
Yes,
it is
West Coast.
yeah, folks, it has been last call, or it is actually still, because you know what, Kel? You did such a good job eating that. Gosh, there's just so many like innuendos right now, but I need to grab something because you did such a good job.
Okay.
I was actually expecting like vomit. That's why I these were just precautionary.
Well, yeah, like I didn't throw up. I just spat it out, and it's just all spit.
Probably rinsed your mouth out a bit.
Yeah, I did.
I'll be right back though. Sorry,
Okay.
I don't mean to do this intentionally. I should have grabbed it to begin with, but I'm trying to keep like the element of surprise.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll be right back again.
Yeah,
Apologies,
man, that
folks.
was rough. Like right now, it just keeps on going over and over in my head, and like, you know, no judgment anyone who eats sardines or whatever, but dude, I just can't do it, you know, and that's just the way I am. I was talking to some coworkers at work, and we're like talking about like random foods, and talking about like frog legs and snake and alligator, and you know they're just explaining it to, well, the person who had it was explaining it how it tastes to the rest of us, and it's like, you know, honestly, if you gave me something for the first time I tried, like you were even talking about like having pig's feet, and yeah, sure, I'm down for it, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, try everything at least once. You know, try it 3 times and then decide whether or not you like it. I tried that the first time and I like it. Over the Marmite, which took at least 2 or 3 bites for me to realize that I liked it. This one was just instantaneous, like, that's not half bad. Anyway, but because you did such a good job, and we didn't get the actual Vegemite from Australia, but we do have this from Australia, their favorite biscuits. Have you ever had these before?
yes, dude, those are great.
Yeah, Arnott's Tim Tams.
Tim Tams, bro. What's up? What's up with Tim Tams?
So you
Break
know
out the
you
Tim
can dunk it in the jar if you want, or you know put some on top of it. But here you go, man. This is our closeout treat. We're trying all
got some
these
Tim Tams.
tasty treats that probably have nothing to do with the holidays, but whatever. We did something.
Yeah, did
Something different. Yeah, man. It's been fun though. Again, we kind of wanted to keep this one shorter for y'all, and we really hope that you enjoyed it. Regardless if you just go by the audio or the audio and visual, but really, it was great to do this. I feel so much more energized after that sardine.
You feel alive. You feel awake. You ready to do stuff.
I feel like I conquered a fear of now knowing what sardines are really like.
Well, some tomato sauce.
Maybe
and
the
stuff.
tomato sauce probably did help it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have thrown up if it had were just like straight up sardines.
Yeah. That really does get the taste out of your mouth.
Much needed.
Yeah. Well, again, we reached the end of the show. Guess we can probably end it in a bit. Did you have a call to action for the audience, or any final words, thoughts, statements, comments?
Drive safe, everybody. It's the holiday season. If you're traveling, which you know majority of everyone will be. So yeah, drive safe. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. I'm still pretty traumatized over that sardine. It was rough, dude. It was rough.
There's probably plenty of people out there that probably had some sort of a reaction to that as well. But my only call to action at this time to active listeners is that what's one food that you absolutely despise, and why do you despise it? Let us know down in the comments or wherever.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for a special announcement later on. We're still working on it, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we might do it regardless. But really, just let us know. Any sort of positive, negative, or neutral feedback at this time, active listeners and viewers. But yeah, Bros and Brews podcast, or should I say vodcast, episode number 57.
And episode number 1
of vodcast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see you guys later.
See you around,
Have
guys.
fun.
Peace.
Hashtag
Peace.
Alex Jones. Goodbye.
Infowars. Peace. Stay sick,
Send
bros.
a Christmas table with Alex Jones. If you want that to happen, let us know.
All right.
All right, well, I'm out of here, man.
See you later.